Hey guys, how you doing? So this week I actually watched on Hulu this and was searching through just random videos and movies, and came across Rent a Pal, which came out last year, and it's like a psychological thriller horror movie. Um, Takes place in, I would say, the '80s because it actually follows this guy is renting movies. You know, like how video dating services were back in the '80s. Like you would make your own video, you would respond to a video, and then maybe you go on a date. So it kind of takes place in that time, and he's a caregiver for the main character is a caregiver for his mother, which I can relate to there because I've also taken care of my mother at one time, and it also stars Will Wheaton, or as students would say, Will Wheaton from Star Trek and Stand By Me. So what happens is the main character guy, he rents a movie video. It's called Rent a Pal, or at least I think he rents it. I think he buys it, but it's not very clear. But it turns out that it's some kind of um, like video that's supposed to be like you make up the responses, or you look like you're talking to it. It's kind of like for people that I guess like really need a friend, or at least need someone in front of them that seem like a friend. But as time goes on, it seems like I don't know. It seems like the movie kind of like responds to situations with the guy, and like like two times he's pranked him and actually got the main character angry, and other times seems like he's just watching you, and it's kind of creepy. Like we're not even sure if like the person inside the movie is real or what's going on. But this guy keeps watching it over and over again. Even kind of like thwarts his date like two times. Like one time when he was going to, um, go on a date, but the guy in the video said to like make him like jealous or something, like, and made him stay. And another time he was like pranking him, like when or watching them when they were getting a bit hot and heavy, the guy and the girl, um, and it's not really clear like what's going on here. It's not really supernatural. I think it's kind of in the guy's head, honestly. Um, but it doesn't end very well with the main character, and but you could already tell by just looking at it. It's on IFC. It's well, I mean, a lot of IFC films are really good. Like a lot of them are different, and I like this production, and it's on Hulu. So if you want to see it on Hulu, it's called Rent a Pal. Uh, I would totally recommend it. If you like psychological thrillers, or just remember a time when dating was a lot harder in the '80s with the videotapes, and I can't even imagine doing that, like sending a videotape in or anything, because like I remember blogs. That's all I remember is blogs, and maybe like sending them a profile, but I've never tried that before, like the actual dating ones. There are ones like that. They actually had those on Comcast at one time. Like you can submit a video dating thing for Comcast, or like cable. I think it was like cable on demand. Like you basically can have dating on demand, which is actually I guess the modern version of that, where you make a video on and then they stream it on Comcast or whatever you have. Um, it's pretty interesting and also pretty sad, like how like people used to get together back then, like who can't get together with someone in real life. Um, of course, my generation always had the benefit of the internet and dating profiles and stuff like that. Even apps. Well, I don't have any, but I imagine like some guys and people would just get into apps. So it is really relevant, even like if it's in an old format. You can kind of relate to what's going on here. You have a friend that's always trying to like hug you all to himself, wherever it is online or in person or whatever, and you're just trying to live your life, and it just takes your life over. Some people it does really take their life over. Um, Also brings up a kind of like interesting point of like how caregiving is like for um, like someone that's always there like 24 hours a day. Um, if you're like take care of your family member or something, and that's how it is, and you just get frustrated and want to get out so badly, but you can't because you got to be there, or you got to set up something else. And actually brings up good points and maybe some harsh realities um, of how certain people handle it. There's abuse, there's fighting, especially with someone with dementia or Alzheimer's or something, where you just frustrated how like how they perceive reality and stuff. Anyway, that's all. So please like, subscribe. Our t-shirts on Teespring. We'll see you later. Peace.